Oh, great. Please tell me this is scripted. That's gotta be scripted. Am I gonna meet the queen now? Is this how it's gonna go down? I should have saved. Okay. Queen it is. The new nest. Well, that egg's not open. I'm not going to wait for it to open. Crap. There's one. Let's go this way instead. Oops. Oh! That came out of nowhere. Please, please tell me that it loads me back in the nest. I don't remember if there was an autosave right there or not. Okay, good. Yeah, not today. Flamethrower fuel. Oh! Ah, I didn't see the second one. Darn it. Ah. This game is so stressful. Bye-bye. That all of you? Better be. Oh, great. I didn't see any of them that were still open. I was caught off guard there. Okay. 125 exactly, wow. They really want me to use the shotgun. Where did it even come from? Never mind the glitch. Like, where did it even come from? Alright. If it wants me to use the shotgun, I'm going to try using the shotgun this time. Hopefully I'm a better shot. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just use the flamethrower. Oh, well, it destroys the entire egg. Fantastic. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Ah. See, I'm a bad shot. I may not aim perfectly, but even so, a shotgun should have a bigger spray than that. But whatever. I have plenty of flamethrower ammo. At least, I assume I have plenty of flamethrower ammo. I really hope I do. Okay. There it is. That's where it came from. Please give me a save point soon. Please. Whoa. Can't move back anymore. Okay, well I have only a straight line and no hiding spots, so I'm going to assume that I'm fine. The game's just trying to freak me out. I said before when the aliens showed up that it moved from Alien to Aliens, and now I think it's all of a sudden moved from Aliens to Alien Resurrection almost. Reminds me of the time that the aliens purposefully took Ripley to their nest. In the movie it was partially because she had alien DNA inside of her because they cloned her. Whoa. So even though Amanda's perfectly human, it's still interesting that they brought her to the nest. Well, they did try to... I guess they did try to hook her up and put a face hugger in there, I guess. But it surprised me that they didn't notice me. No save station? least they give me plenty of scavenging drawers. Okay. Let's make that other noisemaker. Make another EMP, even though I doubt I'm going to need it now. I can make one final med kit, because I can hold 6 at a time. Alright, back to holding a flamethrower. My little baby. Flamethrower's my babe. I'm pretty sure this is where we meet the queen. Maybe not necessarily right now, but soon. Very soon. Especially since they're stocking me up on flamethrower ammo. Only those 50, though. Oh, never mind. 75 more. Can I hide under here? No, I can't. You guys better not jip me. Oh, there's an autosave. Okay, thank you. Whoa.
Jesus.
There goes the transit.
Just let me make it through here.
I guess it's a timed thing, maybe? The transits keep coming to get off the tracks in enough time. To the left it is. This is awesome, though. It really is. Back up, but I couldn't. Tried to back up, but I couldn't. This game is far from being perfect. Although I do think it's a very good game. Once I finish this, I'll not give a review, but I'll give my impressions at least, and basically say what I feel. I do want to make a review for this game, though. I mean, it's been out for 3 weeks or 2 weeks already. 2 weeks, and it probably take me at least another week or two for me to actually put together a review, a proper review with scripting and actual video and stuff like that. But I still want to make one, so I don't know if I will or not. But at the very least, I decided that whether or not I make reviews for stuff at the end of my Let's Plays, I will give my overall impressions, whether or not I think the game is good or not, and whether you should buy it, crap, blah 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 blah. Coming? Maybe not. Maybe I just need to. Oh, never mind.
Too close.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make it up here before I got smushed, but I got lucky.
Too close.
Okay. Looks like this is going to be a running section more than anything else. Whoa! Aliens all over the place. As I expected, that was scripted. Since the transit didn't come, I was expecting that to happen. Still scared me. But anyway, what I was trying to say before, I was like talking about, oh, I might review games and blah 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 blah. One of the things this game does extremely well is balancing out the survival horror elements with action. They do this extremely well. Am I even going the right way? I guess so. That's where I came from. I'm sure there must be some kind of alternate route to get to that room, even though I don't have it on the map. Oh, like that vent. Like that vent will work. Flare, darn it, no flamethrower ammo. Just a straight shot up there with nothing. Okay. Into the vent I go. Come on. Where are you at? You are not going to do this to me. Okay. I don't hear any more scurrying. Wasted a little bit more ammo than I should have on that second one, but I kind of was caught off guard. Well, not completely off guard. I just didn't think it was that close. You little sneakers. Climb before it breaks. Before it breaks. Wait, what? What are you doing? Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Well, that's not going to help me any. I'm trying to get back to the thingamabobbler. Ooh. Oh. I thought it was my blood at first.
Verlaine! Verlaine, are you there? Please tell me! What do you need me to do?
Get out the airlock and EVA over to the maintenance platform. There are explosive bolts on the emergency release. Hurry! Sebastopol is going fast!
Won't let you down!
Don't know if I should run, though. Auto-saving, at least. Oh. Should probably medkit. There we go. Do you even medkit, bro? Oh, wait, is this it? This is it. It can't be that easy. It can't be that easy. Well, then again, I did have to go through an alien nest. And a transit station. And... deja vu? Nope, not this time. Okay. I hear something. I think I heard hissing. Any day now. Pretty sure the aliens won't be out here because, as far as I know, they don't. They can't breathe in space. As far as I know. I don't know though. Maybe like the Alien vs. Predator comic series states otherwise. But as far as the movies are concerned, they've never really survived when they were in space. Can't run. Just gonna take a leisurely stroll while everything exploding around us. Okay, how does that sound? It is a nice little change of pace from the horror that I was going through, though. I love the muffled sounds and everything. I mean, I've never really learned much about space, so I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure this is, you know, a realistic representation of how space sounds. Push the button. Yes. Like all muffled and everything. I'd really like to understand the science behind space, like what we understand of it so far. Like, why is it so muffled out there and all that kind of stuff. And at the very least, I know that there's no oxygen in space, or at least not high levels of it, so that we can breathe. So that's obviously one thing. Oh, I have to climb over it? Nice. But, I mean, space is just so amazing and so mysterious. Probably why we love it so much. Probably also why I enjoy this game so much, being able to be in a space setting. Not just in a space setting like Sevastopol, but even coming outside to do these kinds of sections. This is pretty awesome. I'm expecting something to go wrong, though. This is too easy. The last mission has been way too easy. The only threat were the facehuggers. And sure, they made me reset a few times, but nothing big.
I see them.
What do I have to do? Something with this? Wait. Oh, do I have to go down here? Okay. Keycard. Use keycard. Okay, that's one thing. Now we go down here. Whoa, what's that blue light? Keycard access. Keycard. Use keycard. Alright, now what? What does this thing do? Oh, this is the self-destruct. Just like on the Nostromo. Cool. And it's even outside the station, so you have to be even more sure that you want to do it. I have to go through the entire process. That's awesome. That's awesome. It may not be much, like, to most people. It might be like, oh, I have to sit through this boring thing, or whatever, or it may not be that amazing, but to an Alien fan, this is awesome. Exactly as I remember it. Well, then again, I only watched the movie, like, what, 3 weeks ago, I think? 4 weeks ago? And one more. And now that the self-destruct is starting, are we going to actually survive, or are we going to still be in peril? Are we going to somehow make it back to the Queen Alien? What's going on? Whoa, okay, they can survive in space. I was wrong. I was wrong, everybody. Whoa, what? What just happened? Did they pull me away? Okay. Props. Oh, wow.
Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
I'm still playing. That's cool. Makes me wonder if something's gone wrong. Is there an alien on board now? Did it make it on board just like in every other movie? In every other movie, the alien somehow makes it on board. In the first movie, the alien makes it on to Sigourney's, well, Ellen Ripley's, escape ship. In Aliens, the Queen made it, out of the planet and almost killed everybody before Ellen stopped her.
Verlaine?
In Ellen 3, in Alien 3... Whoa! What just happened? What just happened? Am I dead? Or did somebody pick me up? Is that really it? Is that really it?
This is Ripley.
Okay. So before I say anything else, first of all, if the video ends up ending while the credits are still rolling, that means that there's nothing else at the end. I'm going to hope that there's something at the end, like some other kind of cutscene that fills in the gaps here, but I don't know. So if I cut out, then you'll understand there's nothing. But before I say anything about the game, even if there is nothing else, I still think I like the ending. One, because it's not... Like, in every Alien film, it's always been Ellen Ripley, the main character in every Alien film, but she's always survived. In Alien 3, she was supposed to die to kick off, like, to end the series, but it was self-sacrifice here, too. But, you know, like, she was revived in Alien Resurrection. So if she died here, not only is that one of the, like, not only does that break tradition within the franchise, but at the same time, that means that the Amanda that they showed Ripley in Aliens, when they said, oh, she lived a full life, she died, you know, with a husband and no children kind of thing, they were lying to her. They chose somebody else. They showed her a photo of somebody else. They built an entire life a lie just to make her, you know, not know that this kind of thing happened. And I understand that this game came 24, I think. 28 years after Aliens. So it's not like, oh, they planned for this, but it fits so perfectly, and it makes a shocking conclusion. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you guys agree with that. But either way, like, you know, post in the comments, like, whether if you're watching this on YouTube or whatever, like, what do you think? And if you're on Twitch, then, you know, private message me or whatever if you think that it's important enough to say something. What do you think about the game? What do you think overall? What do you think about the ending? I think it's fantastic. As far as the game goes, though, it blended the survival horror and the action perfectly. Not too much action, but there were still quite a few scenes. There was, You know, like the part, even though it was a cutscene, it was a part where you actually enter Sevastopol and you're like explosions and stuff, and then there's the part where the alien sets off the bomb in the medical center and you have to climb upwards out of the fire, and then there was the part with the core reactor and the aliens and, you know, and stuff like that. It's great. Like the majority, like 90-95% of the game was spent on the survival horror, but they also blended in a lot of action sequences and a few like calm breather moments where you knew you were safe, or at least you suspected you were safe, so you could take a breather. I think the pacing was fantastic, and the way that they designed each level. I mean, they also let you do a whole bunch of awesome stuff besides the action sequences. They let you go on to LV-426, the alien home planet. They actually took you into the nest. I wish that we were able to meet the Queen. That would have been the icing on top of the cake. That was the only thing I feel like this game was missing. But like, you know, LV-426, the alien nest, the face huggers, everything like that. That was awesome. As far as the game itself goes, though, I did have a bit of a problem with the map, and last stream it was brought to my attention by a viewer that the bar on top of the tracker, I already knew that it pointed to your objectives, but I didn't know that it would actually lead you, you know, like if it was on a separate floor, which was the problem I was having with the map, then it would actually lead you down the corridor you needed to go, so you would go up the stairs or whatever you needed to do. So that, I guess, kind of saves it from that, but I still feel like the map was somewhat poorly done as far as pinpointing objectives. There were also a few glitches in the game. Nothing game-breaking, but it, you know, it was there and stuff, so that downplays the overall quality a little bit. But everything else, I'd say, is awesome. I mean, they had a great build up to the point where you actually got to the alien. There was a point where it was trying to make you believe it was around and about to kill you, but as far as I know, at least up until Axel gets killed, the alien won't come. I don't know if he will come before that or not. I doubt it, because the way the cutscene was just set up was, you know, pretty much the introduction. But after that, even though there's that one time where you see it up close and personal before it really starts stalking you on purpose, you can, you know, the alien will come down and kill you in some instances. I've seen that through Markiplier's playthrough. So that's awesome. Not only the build up to the alien not being right off the bat, but also, you know, trying to trick you and make you see misconceptions or just be really paranoid. And then I also like the fact that they took the alien out of the sequences sometimes. Like there was a moment in time where the alien wasn't showing up at all, even after I had first seen it. And then there was the time where I blew the first one out of the airlock, and I expected that to be the only one, and that was only 2/3 of the way through the game. And then the alien showed up in the nest and everything. I like, what I'm trying to say is, this game surprised me a lot. And I was expecting it to be a straightforward, you know, kind of by the book storyline. Not only because of the reviews that I had seen saying that it was very straightforward and very unsurprising, but just because just from the premise, I didn't really see much there. But it was really awesome, and it did some stuff that I didn't expect. So I don't know what anybody was saying about that. I mean, I think the story was awesome, and it had a lot of twists and turns. But anyway, I'm pretty much ranting, and probably I'm not saying anything very interesting, and probably saying something I could have finished saying in like 2 minutes time instead of saying it for like 5-7 minutes. So I'm just gonna say thanks for being here through me with this game. This was my first real dive into horror. I had played Dead Space before, years back when it first came out, which I had forgotten about when I was toting this being my first horror game ever. I legitimately forgot I ever played Dead Space. But this game was loads scarier than Dead Space, and even though Dead Space did scare me, I would always play with the lights on a low difficulty and crap like that. So this was my true, real, visceral horror experience. not only in terms of difficulty, but also in scares, and also because I'm playing at night. So I just want to thank you guys for, being here with me through that, and I hope you enjoyed the game. If you like the content, then follow me on Twitch so you'll know when I'm streaming again. Only because my internet connection isn't the greatest, so I can't really stream high quality through my PS3. It's pretty much unwatchable on my PS3. So if you like it, though, feel free to follow me on Twitch, because I will be streaming my PS4 games, and I have 2 others that I'm going to be streaming that I own right now. One is Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, which probably won't I won't be able to stream too much of it because there's not much there. But it'll probably give me a good 2 to 4 hours-ish. And then the other one is Lego Marvel Superheroes, which will be quite the playthrough. I enjoy that game a lot. And then, I'm also exporting this stuff to YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, then, feel free to subscribe to my channel so you'll know when I'm putting other Let's Plays on there, because I will be doing that for my PlayStation 3. And, yeah, that's pretty much how I have it set up right now. Unless I can get a better internet connection, if I can get a better internet connection, I will be streaming on the PS3 as well. But for now, I am going to be Let's Playing on PS3 and streaming on PS4. And I'm going to be exporting my stuff to YouTube as well. So, if you guys enjoyed it, awesome. If you think I suck or if I'm not really good, because, I stutter, as you can plainly see. I stutter. I oftentimes just don't talk. But this time it was because I was scared. So hopefully I'm better overall with, normal Let's Plays that aren't scary and things like that. But, regardless, like, I'm learning. I'm trying my best. So if you guys enjoyed it, then awesome. If not, then I'll, I guess live and learn. But anyway, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.